Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing one of my favorites. We are going to set up my B6 Stalogy for the month of September. Okay, let's get started. So I took off that heart magnet that I had on the front of this journal, and I just have this little ollie clip, which I found like a pack of them at the Container Store. They're just the mini size and it's purple, so I paired it on the front. The like magnetic pins just don't work on the front of this cover. Like they move all the time and it was really starting to bug me. But yeah, so let's flip open. I wanted to kind of show you guys a mock spread. So I didn't really journal about anything too important here. So I wanted to share it with you guys because I love how this turned out. This was this past Friday when we went to Detroit to see the WWE show at the Little Caesars Arena. So I love how this came together, and I kind of just wanted to show you guys because I never really get to show you guys a completed spread. So yeah, I think it looks cute. These are just some pictures I took at the show. And yeah, here is tomorrow, or technically yesterday as you're watching this, because you will be watching this on Thursday. But I started to set up the week using these washi tapes. It is the planning time from Every Minute a Story, and I'm also using the corresponding kit. So what I decided to do, since this week is split up in between 2 months, I decided to end out the month of August. Like I started out the week in the month of August, and I'm going to finish the week in the month of September because I feel like it just makes sense with like this ending on the 31st as well as my gratitude log. So that is what we're doing, and I already have that set up, but I did want to set up September onward with you guys. So we will end up like finishing out the week on camera together as well. So yeah, it's currently Tuesday. My daughter had her first day of school ever. She started preschool this year, and it was hard, guys. She started to cry once we dropped her off. Like, she was good and excited up until we dropped her off, and then she started to cry, and I felt so horrible. But she was only there for 3 hours. We went back and picked her up, and she was doing much better. She had a ton of like great stories with her friends that she's already made. So yeah, it's going great. I'm excited for her. So we are going to flip up here and grab out this month opener that I like to use. And then I think I have just enough of this fall time sample that I'm going to use it to match this page over here. I did end up using a strip in my print impression weeks, and I really regret it because I did want to what was I gonna say? I wanted to kind of match it. So another thing, this month for my gratitude, I'm going to be using, or following I should say, the September weekly gratitude challenge from, what is this? Moxie Life. And now that I'm like thinking about it, I might not have a place to put this because I really want to put this like kind of corresponding over here. So now I'm trying to think of how I might do this. Okay, I found them. So here it is. I don't know if it's gonna like really match though. I think it should look fine, but let's see if we can fit all of these. All right, so I was able to tape all of those down. and I'm not going to tip it in quite yet, but that's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to tip it in, that way I have the prompts right by my gratitude log. Perfect. So now we can center this. I don't really like measure this, I just kind of eyeball it. Perfect. And then we can attempt to put these down. I really want a roll of this fall time critters. I hope she like brings it back. I want the fall time critters, and then also this winter time, and I think there's another, oh, the summertime critters too. Okay, so let's see. This is all I have left. Oop. Perfect. So let's just tear that off. And now those match, and I will write the numbers down, which, yeah, September only has 30, so I think I can skip that top one. Yeah, just to give it some breathing room. All right, so I will be right back, and the pen I'm going to use. Okay, I swear I'm like losing everything today. I just found it, but it's this Pentel Energel in 0.7. Okay, I'll be right back. Perfect. So there is my gratitude log, and I have this to go right inside there. And it's all fall themed. Finally, it is fall. Okay, so now we're going to turn the page. And the reason I wasn't tipping that in yet is because I do need to draw out my monthly. So this is going to take a minute. So it's 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the boxes are 6 by 6. Which I seen someone, they bumped this over so that this was in the edge too. And I think I'm going to try that this month. Okay. So I am going to draw out this monthly spread, and I think I might try and use this. Yeah, no. We're just going to use my ruler. All right, we are going to get at it. Okay, guys, this like bump that formed, and this pen might not have been the best to use, but this bump that's forming in my Stalogy made that way harder than it had to be, but we still got there. So yeah, I ended up taking off this cover, which is currently holding, I can just pick this up, but it has these. Oh, I love that. I'm hearing the marching band right outside my window, and I think I've told you guys before, but I used to be in marching band, so it just is very nostalgic to me. I'm sure you guys can hear it too, because when I go back to edit, I can still hear it. So hopefully that doesn't bother you too bad. Okay, so here is our monthly spread. I made these in with my Cricut. I think from last month I started doing this. I actually made them, I didn't use these last month, sorry. I actually made them for my, oh my gosh, what is it? My print impression weeks, and I figured I could use the ones I had left over in here, which I am now kicking myself in the butt because I should have made like more monthly scripts, because I don't have one for this month yet, but that's okay. I actually don't think I used one. Yeah, I didn't use one for August because of the tab, so scratch that. I don't need that. And then let's see here. So September starts on Thursday. And where do I normally, this side, I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's just do that to change it up a bit. But yeah, so I'm actually kind of bummed. I mean, I know I have a choice in this, but I don't think I'm going to use Stalogy next year. I kind of found a new planner that I'm interested in, and with how I'm going to use it, I don't think I'll need this planner. So there will not be a B6 Stalogy, although I can always come back to it if I want to. Like, the option's always there. So yeah, I'm actually switching up next year's lineup pretty drastically, but I'm excited. I feel like I'm ready to dabble in a lot of different things, and this one is kind of like one that's been on the back burner for a while. Like, I've seen it and I was intrigued in it, so I should have a haul of it maybe in September sometime. So we'll see, but I'm excited for it. But that Sterling Ink, I think it's called, is the company name. They have a B6 planner coming out that is kind of like the Hobonichi cousin, and I'm not gonna lie, that kind of has my eye too right now. So I don't know, we'll see. But here is, I think I might purchase one of the Sterling inks just to look at it. But then again, it's dated, so I don't know. There's so many planners out, guys. It's crazy. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys are looking at for the new year. If you already are looking, if you already know what you're gonna use. I'm kind of in limbo right now. This was bothering me. It was like ever so slightly crooked. Okay, so here is my monthly spread. As far as a washi for right here, let's see. I have these three, and I think I'm going to use this one. So this is a part of the overstocks that I just got, and from Every Minute a Story, and there's like a little beanie that's dressed up that's kind of similar. This one matches the card, the journaling card, but I think we're gonna go with this one. And then I also had this one, but this one's kind of cute. It's kind of dressed up in all the beanies are all dressed up too, but I think I'm gonna use this one. And this month, I'm gonna do it smarter. So the last month I kind of covered up the washi because I was giving space for the monthly script, but I don't need it with the tabs I'm using, so I'm going to actually line up the washi against here. And then perfect. Oh, I love that. That looks so cute. And then also last month, I put a little strip there. So let me see what we have. Oh, this will look cute. I love these little like banner washi tapes that Every Minute a Story has. So I actually might do this all at like the entire top, so perfect. I think that looks cute. So yeah, there's our monthly setup. And another thing that I might do, I'm thinking about it, but I seen a video where someone saved all of their little highlights for the month and they did them on a video. But I don't know, because I really do like going back in and like doing these 2 pages. Oh, those look so cute. I am so excited for fall. Let's see. The last thing I need to do is my tab, which they're from this collection. Okay, whew, I got scared there for a minute. I couldn't find them. They don't like match the, well actually this one kind of does match the vibes, so. Hope that doesn't cut it off. Last month I put it way too far out, so now I'm trying to like compensate for that. Okay, that doesn't look the best, but it doesn't look the worst. Yeah, that August one really bothers me. September worked out perfectly. Alrighty, let me put this, you know what, we can just, yeah, let's put it back in. Okay, so here is our September setup. So it went straight from Wednesday into September, and then I'm gonna put this in last. I actually might like kind of just stick it in there until I'm further enough away from this like because I could just put like you know what, we're just gonna tip it in. Let's tip it in. I'll show you kind of how I horribly do it because I never do it really good, but I just use this Scotch clear tape. And then when I'm just starting to do it, I do it like directly in the middle. I try to get it on there as straight as possible. Okay. And then I take my palette knife, and this isn't even like perfectly centered. You know what, let's not use the palette knife. I never know what to use. And then I try to get it like as centered as possible in the page. And then I like kind of just flatten it up like that against that page. I actually don't think I did too bad there, which is surprising. Everything's harder to do on camera. This is where I use the palette knife though. The palette knife seems to be easier for this part, because it like can really get in there. Perfect. And you just repeat that. So I'm going to do one last like tiny little piece for the bottom here. And then for the back, I'm going to do just one piece. And I'm going to try to do like not as much, like more onto the card so that it doesn't eat into my writing space. So let's see. That was horrible. Okay, that was horribly done. But I didn't eat into my writing space, so that's good. And I think that's fine. I'm just gonna do that one on the back there. No, we're not. Perfect. Okay, so I tipped that in. We didn't eat into any of our writing space. So there is September. Opening page, there's a cute little journaling card. And then here is the Moxie Life September Weekly Gratitude Challenge. And we're gonna write them over here. And then here's our monthly for our, what is this? Like a monthly highlights. And then when we turn the page, we are going to finish out the week. So I did do a 2-page spread. And we're just going to continue right on. So let's see. I'm using this thick washi at the top here. And I always go one box down. Uh-oh. This planner is getting like really bulky. I was kind of excited to see it, but now like it's getting like really hard and I just bumped the camera. Alrighty. Alright, so there is that strip, and then I use, these are all from the same stack too. It's from her Every Minute a Story's anniversary sale or bundle. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I just start it at that 8th box there. Perfect. So now we have like almost a 1.5 width column. And then I take, again, those doodle banners, washies that I like. And that goes over here. And I just start that at the top box. I don't go down one. And then I'm going to grab the weekly boxes, and I'm just gonna pick one. And I kind of just slant it down there. And then for date headers or date covers, I'm using these ones, which are from the Iceland box from Simply Gilded from last year. I think it was last December, actually. These are actually like posing to be really helpful when she like includes these date covers. And then for date covers or date dots, I'm using these silver ones from Simply Gilded as well. And Thursday is the 1st. And I just cover that pink little heart. And there we are. So I'm going to continue this for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I will be right back. Okay, so our sunlight just disappeared. It's only 6:51. I thought we had more time with the sun, but that's okay because we are finished. So let's go over what we did. Here's Wednesday, and I just continued this for the rest of the week, but after September. So here's September. Here's our journaling card with our weekly gratitude challenge, and this is where we'll do that. Here is the monthly spread for the highlights. I love how this washi looks. Like, that looks so good. And then here is the rest of the week: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So yeah, that is everything. I'll continue the following week here. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. This was definitely a long video, and I apologize ahead of time. But I enjoy making these videos. Oh my goodness, I think this planner chunked up like way too much. Let's see. I'm gonna put what I have here back, and also need to mark my page. And then these washi samples I keep in here. I think that's everything. Look at that journal. It chunked up so much. Like, this cover is barely fitting. Like, it's stretched. Oh, I love it though. It looks so nice. I love how chunky it's getting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry for how long it was, but I enjoyed it. I hope you did as well. I will see you on Saturday with our next and final video of the week. See you then, guys. Bye.